morning. Good morning, guys. Good morning, guys. Good morning. How are you guys doing? It's been a long time. I know the problem is that it's very difficult for me to find a very quiet moment in this place, in this new place. Why? Because as you know, just in front of this apartment, there's a huge ground where kids play over there, like crickets, football, you name it, which can accommodate more than 50 cricket teams. So, oh my god, I thought the first time when we saw this place, we fell in love with it, and we thought to ourselves that in front of this place there's a nature and then also huge ground and park to walk, things like that. But eventually it's always occupied, and there are always people playing there, like continuously, never stop. So it's starting from, I think, 7:30 in the morning. As you can hear some of the noise, right? Vaguely. And then they'll stop playing around 5 to 6 p.m. Like, it's impossible to film. As you know, I also have another channel too, and it's alright to film for those channels because I don't really need a quiet place or moment. Like, it's alright to have that kind of sound. But previous videos which I watch it actually simply, and I thought to myself, oh my god, it is so loud, like it's outrageously loud. So I thought to myself, this is actually 7:42 morning in Mumbai right now, and I'm filming in my room. Sorry for this. Okay, so I cover everything. We are planning to find this waterproof something. Waterproof, oh my god, I'm stupid today. Soundproof, oh my god, soundproof tape or something like that. We found this channel on YouTube mentioning about the tape to make the sound a little bit, not really, to make it quiet at least, you know, but that's what they explain. Okay, so we're trying our best because we love quiet places. We don't like noises, and you know, even though it is not for SMR, it's for ourselves. Okay, but actually for me, I don't really get disturbed by them. I mean, for normal daily life, but for my better health, it's very disturbing for him. He cannot study, he cannot work, since he's working at home, you know, by Zoom and things like that. It's very impossible for him to concentrate because he's a very quiet person. So yeah, and I'm very loud. Okay, so I talk too much. Today I'm just going to tap on my makeup stuff, like powder. I know some of you like when I tap my powder, I mean like face powder, right? Okay, so I'm going to start, and while tapping, I'm just going to also talk about random things. Maybe I want to talk about Supernatural, guys. Oh my god, the ending of Supernatural. I've been dying to tell you about this. I mean, like, why did Dean have to die? Like, I just cannot understand. I cannot understand, guys. Do you understand why the creator or the director decided to kill Dean at the end? Like, what's the whole point? I know at the end of the day, you're going to die. Of course, everyone dies, but to show us that kind of ending, like, I disagree. I'm disappointed in a way, but disappointed just because Dean died, that's all. But the rest, they picturize it nicely, like how Sam grew old with his son, his family, and then he eventually died happily, right? It's a good ending for me, but Dean shouldn't have been dead. Like, oh my god. What do you think, guys? Same thing with Sherlock, you know. I watched Sherlock, and at the end of at the ending, like, okay, the ending of Sherlock is hilarious, okay? It's unforgivable. Have you seen Sherlock, guys? You can also share your comments here. Your opinion with me. What do you think? Because I know the speaker is nice here. On this right side of mine. That's the reason I tap. I'm tapping here. You know, to watch Supernatural for 15 years straight and then to have that kind of ending, it's but I think it's better than Sherlock. Oh my god, Sherlock is a joke. The ending of it, like, if Sherlock is kind of that kind of movie, thrilling action, that's okay to have that kind of ending. But Sherlock is not. It's not just a mere thrilling episode series. Like, Sherlock is more than that. I'm so disappointed, really. When I watched that, oh my god, I was like, you know, for me, the best show ever, with a great ending too. The Mentalist. I watched that 3 times already. Like, a whole seasons, guys. 3 times. Can you believe that? Like, perhaps because I don't have anything better to do in life. No, but seriously. But Red John. We're quite disappointed because Red John is the sheriff. Like, duh. Like, oh my god. For me, it's unacceptable because Red John was supposed to be very smart, very intelligent, like Jane here, but he appears to be kind of, no. Red John, I never picturized Red John, to be like that sheriff. Like, no. What do you think, guys? I know life is not perfect. You cannot just expect things to be perfect all the time. I know. Even with series, dramas, serials. Oh my god. I don't know whether you find it relaxing. See, dogs barking. Story of my life in Mumbai. Mumbai. No silence here. You cannot find it, guys. Wherever you go, Mumbai is Mumbai, right? See? I want to cover the sound, the noise. Oh my god. What else I want to talk about? Okay, so it's been almost 2 months here. Oh yeah, oh my god. My better half just got hospitalized last week because of throat infection, right? And okay, this is again another rant. I'm not against India or things like that, but since I've been living here so many years, this is my first experience in hospital, okay, to get my own family admitted in a hospital. Okay, so this is my first experience. Before that, I went to hospital, visited hospital with my consul's wife, just to accompany them for the pregnancy and all things like that, but never in my family. I mean, like, this is my first experience. Okay, so okay, I'm going to tap to another my Himalaya, my lotion, body lotion. Okay, so on Thursday evening, my better half complained about his throat, and we tried to I told him to gargle using salt and hot water, and also turmeric and hot water, and then some betadine gargle. Okay, he did that, he did all that, but eventually in the night, on that Thursday night, oh my god, his body temperature was just crazily high. Like, I was so worried. I knew it was not COVID. Okay, that's not possible. Okay, the fever was just because of the throat infection. Okay, he couldn't speak. I mean, he could speak at that time in the night. Okay, at that time. And the next morning, the fever went down, but I think the swollen like increased, like got bigger and bigger, so it was very difficult for him to speak. Okay, at that time. So what we did, we consulted the doctor. I took a leave on that day, like on Friday. So we consulted with the doctor, ENT doctor specialist, online, which was completely wasted. Like, I don't suggest guys having like an online consultation with a doctor. It's a completely waste. Don't do that. You're wasting your money, wasting your time, because it's not gonna work. Okay, that's my experience. I don't know guys about you, but this is my first experience. Okay, and then after that, we waited for one day more, hoping that he would be better. And the reason we don't prefer taking a medicine, like that kind of medicine, what do you call that? English medicine? Sorry if I'm wrong guys, but in India we call it English medicines. The reason why, because we believe in herbal Ayurvedic treatment. Okay, so we've never like taken that before. Okay, before in the sense like completely serious like that, even though if we had some fever or like we're not feeling well, we never took any medicine before. Okay, that's for real guys. I'm going to be honest with you here. Never. Okay, and then a Saturday morning, he felt that he got worse, and then I asked my friend to recommend us a good hospital, and then we went to this hospital, and he said to the doctor that he wanted to get admitted. I was very shocked because I was like, admitted? Oh my god, no. But he said that he needed that IV, you know, that insulin IV injection to enter his body because of the antibiotic and also the vitamin, and also for the food, right? Because he could not swallow at that time. Even for hot drink, he could not swallow. That's the reason he wanted to be admitted. The doctor even suggested, no, you don't have to be admitted, you can just have these medicines. And he said, no, I want to be admitted. I want to stay in the hospital because there's no way I can swallow things. He said that using, I told that to doctor because he could not speak at that time, guys. I was like, guys, during those 2 days, so we were in the hospital for 2 days, thank God. The next day he was completely fine. Like, even the doctor said that, oh my God, it's like it's a miracle, because we thought he would be staying here for more than 7 days, at least 7 days. Doctor said that, but miraculously, miraculously, oh my God, am I saying it right? The next day, he, oh my God, he improved. Like, his health was so much improved, guys. Like I know for most of you, it's just, oh, Diyu is just hospitalized. It's nothing to be big about. No, it's my first time, my first experience. That's the reason I felt so panicked. Like, oh my God, that too, seeing your better half, someone you love the most, to be in such pain, like crazy, 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 guys. Yeah, and the reason why I said about I'm not against Indian or things like that. Okay, the hospital. If you ask me for the star rating, I would give the hospital 2 ratings. Why? The nurses, they were loud, rude, and we have to remind them again and again to do their job. Like, this is happening, guys. I'm not lying to you. I'm not going to name you the name of the hospital, but just be careful when you want to visit hospital in India. I think you have to make sure that you get the treatment that you want, because you're paying and it's not cheap. It is quite expensive. It's not a cheap hospital, guys, I'm telling you. And for the treatment and for the service that you got, it's wow. I was mad at that time, like, really. You call yourself nurses, but you speak louder than, you talk louder than people in the market. Like, oh my God, crazy. And they're rude. I don't know why. I know Indian people are rough, and they're completely opposite Indonesian. Let's be honest here, guys. If you're Indians and you're watching this, let's be honest here. If you ever visited Indonesia, my country, you can find differences between our hospitality. Okay, this is not bias, guys. Okay, the hospitality is just, no, they don't know how to. We Indonesians, I think Thais, we know how to serve people, like how to behave with customers, with the people we serve. Like, so much hospitality. But here, India, only there were 1 or 2 nurses who were very nice. Okay, completely friendly in the sense, like very nice, polite, and the rest were worse. Like, oh my God, I had to yell at them, I had to yell at them. I complained to the HRD eventually, so everything got solved. They said sorry. Even the doctor, the ward doctor, the specialist who visited us, just came to check his pulse, and that's it. It didn't ask many things. I had to explain to her, okay, the lady doctor, okay, I had to explain things to her. She didn't ask anything. And after that, she got paid per visit without doing anything. Like, wow. Again, I complained to the HRD. And the next day, when the same doctor came, she was very friendly at that time. Because on the first day, she was completely rude. Yes, you heard it right. Rude. Okay? Okay, I'm going to tell you in Hindi. कैसा आपका अभी तबीयत ठीक है ना? Like, so how you know? Okay, How can you talk to a patient like that? I mean, like, oh, how are you? Are you feeling better now? I mean, like, what kind of other complaints you have? Like, you should talk like that to a patient, for God's sake. I complained, guys. Yeah. And the next day she came, she was very friendly and like, oh, how are you now? Like that. Oh my God. I said that, lady, if you had some problem in your house, in your household, things like that, do not involve your work because I'm paying you. Like, wow. Wow, guys. Be careful, guys, okay? And during lockdown, if you get hospitalized, just be prepared, okay? Because they're going to check everything from COVID test. Thank God my better health has this negative result. Oh my God, we know that already actually. And then CT scan, you know, for chest, X-ray, things like that, and then sugar, blood sugar test as well, cholesterol, everything. Everything is normal, guys. The other doctor said, okay, not her. The other doctor said that, the physician said that, doctor said that his white blood cell is so much, the quantity is so much that those blood cells, I mean, that fighting back, you know, to the virus. So because of that, he could recover so fast. That's what they say. It means that my better health's immune system is in a very, very good condition. Oh my God, thank God. Because he doesn't drink, we don't have cold drinks, we like we like hot water, okay? And then of course we're vegetarian. I'm not saying that non-veg is not healthy, I'm not saying that, guys, okay? This is completely out of context actually. And then he doesn't smoke, so it's completely healthy. And I make sure that everything I buy for groceries for our like homemade cooking and things like that, it's organic. So I always make sure that, guys. It's been so many years we've been together. I always make sure that. So that's also one of the reasons. I forgot the name of the disease of the throat infection. Three something. Stupid. I think I talk too much, guys. Do you think I talk too much? Thank you so much, guys, for listening to me, to sit down and watch my videos. I know I'm not really making good ASMR, but I know some of you who like my lo-fi ASMR, just like I do love those Wi-Fi ASMR videos. Thank you so much for being with me so many times. This whole journey. Oh my God, thank you so much. Okay, so I hope you like this video and you find it very relaxing, and see you again next time. And take care, guys. Take care of your health, okay? Be safe. I just want to tell you guys, materialistics, money, wealth are nothing in front of health. Health is the most important thing. You can have everything, but you cannot buy health, guys, right? And love, of course. So take care of your health, all right? Take care of your health and the people around you, the people you love mostly, okay? So take care and God bless you. Bye.